Welcome back to Universal Orlando. We have some massive updates for this huge, magnificent roller coaster right behind this globe. So let's get started and jump right into the video. Huge updates for Fast and the Furious Hollywood Drift. Holy cow, this thing is massive. Just take a look at that roller coaster. Fast and the Furious Hollywood Drift. It is right here at Universal Orlando. The track is being set up every single day, and it looks like it's nearly complete, at least the track portion of the ride. And if you look at the very top of this track piece, the very top, you'll see a flag, an American flag up there, and I believe that is placed up there to signify that that is the highest point the roller coaster will reach. So if that's the highest point the roller coaster will reach, then basically everything is downhill from here, literally. So this is construction update as of July 2nd. That's when I'm filming this video, and this thing is massive. Look at that point up there. So high, much higher than I anticipated. That is so cool. You know, I cannot lie, even how much I did not like Rip Ride Rockit. The skyline was pretty iconic, pretty beautiful if you ask me for a theme park skyline. It was very iconic, and you just, as soon as you saw the outline of Rip Ride Rockit, you knew it was Universal Orlando. But this, the outline of this roller coaster is going to be something else. I mean, this is going to be iconic. As soon as you walk in City Walk, this is going to be like the first thing that you can see. As soon as you gander over at the theme park, you look at the front gate, you look over at the globe, you're going to see this. This is going to stick out the most. People are going to talk about this for years to come. This is pretty massive. I cannot believe my eyes. Little bit of a different angle here. You could see the interior of the construction a little bit better. If you look inside, you could see that they're building a building out of cinder blocks. It appears maybe this is part of the queue, or maybe this is just a set piece for the ride. I believe this is probably going to be part of the queue, or maybe some locker space area. Who knows? But if you look at this construction wall, man, this really goes all the way out into City Walk, and now the pathway next to the water is much more narrow than it once was. So I don't know how I feel about that, because that's going to get really crowded really quick. But man, oh man, this is pretty interesting right here. Just look how massive this roller coaster is going to be. Here we could see the initial launch that's going to launch you all the way into the first, I guess, corkscrew half loop. I don't know what this is called. It's like a hat trick, some sort of mechanism. It's not a full loop, obviously. It's like a corkscrew that goes straight up into the air, but it's going to be a launch, and you're going to be twisting and spinning all the way around. And this is where the track ends. That's the construction. That's how far they've gotten. Here is the construction on the backside of the New York section to Universal Orlando. We have the firehouse, which looks like it is being still utilized for the roller coaster. I'm not sure if the roller coaster will go through there or if that will be closed up entirely, but if you look through there, it looks like they're building part of the building for either the queue area. This building looks like it's either for the queue or part of the ride. I have no idea which one it's going to be, but if you look through the firehouse, you can kind of see how massive this awning is behind the firehouse, and this is going to be probably the loading area for the ride. If I had to guess, I'm guessing this is going to be the loading area. On the construction wall, you see these advertisements for the ride Fast and the Furious Hollywood Drift, and these look like the ride vehicles themselves. It looks like you're going to have a red ride vehicle, and then I believe there's going to be a blue ride vehicle. If you look right around on the other side of this wall, we have a blue ride vehicle here. So I'm interested to see if these are the actual designs when the ride comes out, if these will be the actual vehicles right here. Will they look like this? I guess we'll have to wait and see. We are next to the stage area here at Universal Orlando, and here we have some more construction for the Fast and the Furious roller coaster. You can see that the beginning of the roller coaster, I believe that this might be a launch section of the track, or maybe a brake section, but it does look like a special section of the track right there. And it looks like this track apparently is going to start from this direction on the right hand side. I believe back behind the firehouse is where you're going to actually get on the ride, and this might be a launch portion of the ride, and then you're going to go behind this stage area all the way to the big big launch area up front, and that's very exciting. But let me know what you think about this construction. I don't really know too much about roller coasters and how they operate. So is this a launch section or is this a brake section? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So that's it from Universal Orlando for your construction update video. The roller coaster is looking massive, and I want to know, let me know in the comments, do you think it's going to be done by the end of Halloween Horror Nights, as in like they're going to be testing the roller coaster, or do you think we still got many more months of construction and they're just getting started? Let me know in the comments what you guys think, but it looks so spectacular right now, and it's only July, so I think by Halloween Horror Nights we're going to get a huge update. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave me a like, leave a thumbs up on this video. That way this video can reach a larger audience, and that way you can see more videos like this one, more updates for construction. And I make a ton of Halloween Horror Nights update videos. Halloween Horror Nights is just around the corner, and this construction's just going to get bigger and bigger and better and better. So if you don't want to miss a thing, definitely subscribe down below. That way you can watch any future update videos for this roller coaster, as well as Halloween Horror Nights videos and some other fun videos on my channel. So thank you so much for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace out.